Hey, people. Welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive. I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share. Okay. Now, let's see what I'm going to tell y'all about this Sunday. I already see something I'm supposed to take. You're one of a kind. No one compares. Okay, let me do this a little different today. I haven't done it this way in a while. So this is what I'm going to do. I really love you. I will never stop loving you. You are heavily on someone's mind, okay? Heavily. The grass was green and fake. I feel foolish. You're so sexy and powerful. The player got played. Ooh. What was special was taken for granted. Things got way too complicated. I had to run. And let's get one more. Ooh. I miss my nails. It's not time for them yet. I'm afraid to trust you again. How can I? Alrighty then. Okay, so you already know. You're one of a kind. No one, and I mean no one will ever compare to you, okay? I really love you, okay? So you have someone, they really love you, okay? And they already know how very special you are, despite the fact they haven't treated you that way. But they do know you are very special, okay? And this person, they will never stop loving you. But that's both ways, okay? Because you're never going to stop loving them. You may dislike them right now. You may have even told this person that you fucking hate them because of some shit that they did. You didn't mean it though. Okay? And the grass was green and fake. I feel foolish. So you have somebody, they went to the other side because they thought shit was sweet over there. They thought the grass was green over there. That motherfucker on the other side wasn't watering their grass. So their grass turned brown. Okay? That was some bad some bad shit that they went to. They know it's not you though. You're sexy. You're so sexy and powerful to this person, okay? And the player got played. The player got played trying to play you, right? What was special was taken for granted. You were special. They took you for granted. And they know they took you for granted. And you need to stop feeling bad about the way things ended. You need to stop feeling bad about shit that took place, because it was things that took place that you had no control over, okay? And you need to value the fact that this was not prolonged, okay? Because it was hard enough for you going through this bullshit. But for you to have parted ways because somebody wanted to go their own separate way and, you know, be wherever it was that they decided to go, where, you know, that grass turned brown because it wasn't being watered, then you dodged the bullet, right? You had time. This gave you time to really think. And as you thought, what do you think about? What have you thought about? Because the thing is, you haven't thought about a bunch of happy times. You thought about the fucked up shit that this person did, and you wallowed in that hurt. This is what you thought about. You thought about how they went to the other side, how they was fucking around, and you didn't understand why. That's just what some people do, though. Because some people are never satisfied. I don't give a fuck what you do. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Okay? It doesn't matter who you are. Listen. I don't care how fucking pretty you are, how handsome you are. I don't care how much money you have. None of that matters when a person is never satisfied. So you could stop beating yourself up just because somebody wanted to be out there playing around. Let them play. That person just wasn't for you. They know they wasn't for you. Well, they felt like you weren't for them. That's why they was out there playing around. Because if they felt like you was for them, then you would have known you was for them, because they would be with you and they would be treating you right and they would be making things work with you, right? Yeah, they would. Things got way too complicated. I had to run. Did things really get complicated? Or did this person just want to go where shit was easier for them? They wanted to go where they felt like it was easier for them. See, with you, it was a little bit too hard, okay? It was a little too hard with you. So they had to they had to run. They let you know things got way too complicated. I had to run. Now, this is you. I'm afraid to trust you again. How can I? So you've been thinking about giving this person a second chance if they come back because you really love them? To each its own. Maybe this person may come back and act right. If you feel like you put in X amount of time and you don't just want to throw that all away, you don't value the time that this person played with you, and you want to give them a chance to play with you again, or you want to give them a chance to be good this time, then you go right on the head. You go right on the head. Just be ready to hold yourself accountable for all that you've already accepted and anything else that may come after. Okay? Because listen, a snake gonna always be a snake. I done said this before. I don't care if they skin shed. They still a fucking snake. They still hiss, right? So if a person did a X amount of things over and over already, and all you could think about is the fucked up shit that this person continuously did, you still are hopeful that they're gonna stop and change? And the thing is, why? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be reading these fucking cards, but listen, I just gotta say this. Why would you want somebody after they done went out there and played around with everybody, and then after they done played around with everybody, they got tired of playing with that stuff, they decided to finally grow up, now they want to come back to you. You wasn't out there playing around with everybody, so why would you want them? Ugh, I don't think so. But I'm not here to judge you. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm not. Value yourself more. Because tomorrow ain't promised to us. Resentment. I don't feel like that's you to have all this resentment, though. I feel like that person. Because, you see, the thing is, you never made shit completely easy for this person. They had to work to even get with you. Okay? But once they got with you, then they didn't feel like they had to put in any more work. And it was all right with you for a little while. But then it wasn't all right with you no more. And that's where the problem came in. It's like a kid. Like, it's like a baby when you're trying to wean them off the breast. they're going to throw a few tantrums because they want the breast. They're going to try to whip the shit out. They want what they want. And when you don't give them what they want, they have tantrums. They cry. So, you know, this person, just a big old brat that you had created. No, I'm not going to say you created them, but you know, you allowed this person to be a certain way. And now they hold some resentment towards you because you tried to put an end to some of the shit they was doing. You tried your very best to make shit work. But one person trying is not enough. Stop with all the games. Yes, that's what you got tired of. All the games this person was playing. You got tired of that, and they have the nerve to resent you because you put your foot down because you got tired of all the games they was playing. Oh, come on now. What we had is just that. Yep, it's just that. It's just that. So what we had past tense, you're going to allow what you had to be again? That's what you're going to allow to come back, and you're going to have that again? Expired love. 1111 popped up when that card just came. That shit is expired. Okay? The way you once loved them, you don't love them the same. You still love them, but you don't love them the way you once did. You just don't. You don't. And you know you don't. You know you don't. But you don't want to feel like you put in so much time for something not to work. So you try and you try and you try to make the shit work. But in the end, I don't want you to feel like you wasted your time continuously trying. Okay? So if you know for sure that a leopard don't change their spots and you've been dealing with a leopard that has a bunch of spots and those spots been the same since you've been dealing with them, don't think those spots are going to be any different if you deal with them again. Now I should just end it right there. I sure should. Yep. This person was an energy vampire. Let me try this a little different. I'm not where I was. I feel like that's you. This person was a whole entire hole. A waste of time. You're the best I've ever had. You are a diamond in the rough, but this person caused a lot of confusion. Ooh, I met your representative. Did you really meet their representative this time? Did you? Or did you knew who? I don't feel like you met their representative. I feel like you knew what you had. You knew what you was getting into and you still got into it. Think again. Who is this that's trying to act like they're so done? You're pretending. Are you really so done? If you are, I'm proud of you. If you are, I'm so proud of you. Self-respect is required. This is why. This is why you need to be so done. Because, listen, you got to respect yourself enough to know that this motherfucker don't deserve no more of you. But, as I say, that's just my opinion there. I'm just going to read these cards. I'm not going to give no more of my opinions, okay? I'm going to just try to read and just let that be it, okay? Yeah, you have some changes that you need to make and that you have already made. Some shit already ended that you've been worried about. You've been worried about whatever this is that already ended. It ended a long time ago. But despite the fact that it ended a long time ago, you still held on. You held on to something that was not there anymore. Somebody feels a little guilty. I'm gonna tell you that. They feel a little guilty. This person has been having a whirlwind of thoughts, okay? A whirlwind of thoughts. And the thing is that the simple fact that this person doesn't have control over this entire situation, like they can't come and go as they please anymore. They can't get in your head the way they used to anymore. They don't like that. They don't like that. They can't even run any more guilt trips on you. They don't like that. That pisses them off. That makes this person want to act like cold-hearted at times, but then they know they can't come back to you being cold-hearted. But don't ever think for a moment that when they come back, then they're not gonna have moments where you're gonna feel this person looking at you a certain way, and don't wonder why. Don't you dare wonder why. I'm gonna tell you why. You ain't even gonna have to wonder why. It's gonna be the simple fact that they ain't got a grip on you, and that's gonna piss them off. So they gonna look at you a certain way, and they gonna be just as fake and phony as can be. Just as fake and phony as can be. This person is not bringing balance into your life. I just have to tell you. They just don't want you to have your freedom. And you are going to be the one to have some regrets if you allow what was to be what is again. Okay? Yeah, this person, they've been thinking a lot. But I'm going to tell you something. You are in a space where you've been smiling more than crying, okay? I don't even see, I see where your emotions were high as a motherfucker, okay? You were very emotional at one time. But you see the growth. You see your own growth, okay? And although you still have your moments where you're a little emotional, your growth has been so much more important to you. That is what's making you smile. That is what's been making you stand up and hold your head held up high. I don't see you looking down now, okay? I see you looking up. I see you looking motherfuckers in their eyes as you even walk past now. And you wasn't doing that before. And the space you've created for yourself, don't let nobody come in and ruin the space you've created for yourself. Don't let nobody come in and tear down that space you've created for yourself, because it wasn't easy for you to get to that space you've created. So don't you dare let nobody come in and destroy that space you've created for yourself. Don't. Get, yo, you know what you deserve already. You know what you deserve. The thing is, you started giving yourself what you deserve. You aren't sitting back waiting for anybody to give you the things you deserve anymore. You know your royalty status. You know your royalty status, okay? It ain't nothing nobody got to tell you, okay? You know this already. But I'm going to tell you, they got their eye on you. Somebody got their eye on you. They're in deep thought, but they don't know how to handle the thoughts that they've been having. I already told you this person has been having a whirlwind of thoughts, okay? This person, but I'm going to tell you something. They're more cold-hearted now than they were before. Because, see, shit didn't work out on the other side, where that grass turned brown, where that grass was not watered. So this person is already upset about that. They was already out there being the whole entire hole, okay? They love you and you love them too. But this person drained you of so much of your energy. Your love expired. You still love them, but you're not in love with them. You don't love them the way you used to. You still have a ton of love for them. But it's not enough for them to have you in the palm of their hands, okay? It's not enough for them to have a grip on you. Let me see what I see here. table feel like this? A table, it's not feeling right to me. You need to surrender to the divine. Communication is the key. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You need to be bold and make the first move, okay? That is not reaching out to this person, okay? So if someone catches your eye, be bold and say hello. It won't hurt anything for you to be bold and say hello. Your commitment is being tested. A new romantic cycle begins. The thing is, you've fallen in love with you again. And if you haven't already, you are starting to fall in love with you again in the way that you didn't before. And it's good that you're starting to feel that way. Don't allow anybody to come in and have an effect on that love that you are starting to have for yourself, okay? Take time to breathe out, and the answers you need are coming. Yeah, you definitely need to be bold and make the first move, and confidence is your key to success. And continue to have faith in all that you dream, okay? Let me see what's here. I'm going to tell you guys something before I end this reading. Before I end this reading, I'm going to tell you guys something. Reevaluate certain situations, okay? You know those certain situations that you need to reevaluate. It's nothing for me to tell you. You know the situations that you need to reevaluate already. You are heavily on someone's mind, okay? But this person has been on your mind as well. So don't be upset because you've been thinking about this person. The reason you're thinking about this person is because they've been thinking about you, okay? So, you know, energetically, you guys are still connected. That has not just stopped. Energetically, you are still connected to this person. But you desired respect that this person didn't give you. You've been forced to do better, okay? To do better by you, okay? Because you tried to force this person to do better and they didn't. They did worse, okay? And now they understand why you was on them as much as you were. But it's a little bit too late, okay? This too shall pass. Oh, and there's another card here I didn't see. Forgot who you was fucking with. They forgot how you lay it down. They forgot how you put it down. They forgot, right? Just know they're being reminded. Give it to God. Because this too shall pass. Oh, this person has created karma that is going to be served to them, okay? And it has nothing to do with anything. It has nothing to do with anything with you, okay? So don't you feel bad for anything that someone goes through. We all go through things, you know. You make your bed, you lie in it, and it's time for this person to lie in a bed that they've made. And it's not the bed that you have. Continue to raise your vibration. I see you've been praying a lot. I see you've been praying a lot. And I see you are going to be happy about something, okay? This smile is so genuine. It's one of those things where You may even just be thinking about something you may be thinking about, focusing hard on, is making you fucking happy. Like, you know it's going to be successful. So don't limit yourself in any way. Do not limit yourself in any way. Trust the universe. Ask, and what you ask for you will receive, but you gotta believe in this, okay? Because as I said, this is the third card that I see where you've been praying a lot. And not only have you been praying a lot, somebody else is praying for you, because they see some of the shit you've been through. Somebody else is praying for you, but it's not somebody on you know, that you can see physically. It's not someone that you can touch physically, okay? But you need to listen to your heart, okay? Because your heart is speaking to you. And you need to listen to it. It's speaking to you. It's speaking to you. Because there was a time when you did not know that you needed to heal your heart, okay? And you've gone through a bunch of shit, okay? With this person particularly, okay? And this person, oh, they broke your heart to where you had physical pain. You had, whomever this is for, you had pain in your chest from the heartache that this person caused you. And you had help healing your heart, but you have to listen to your heart, okay? You have to listen to those energies that surround you. When you feel like you're tired and you need to sit down and take a break because you've had too much on your mind, then just know that you're being guided to sit down and take that break. No, you are being guided to sit down and take that break. Give yourself a chance to rest. Give yourself a chance to heal. Give these energies that's surrounding you, that's picking you up when they see you falling down, give them a chance to help you continue to heal, okay? You're very special. Get healing energy. What I fucking just said. I just said give those energies a chance to help you heal. And healing energy is right there. It's right. Listen to what I said, okay? Listen to what I said. And remember, a snake shed their skin, but that shit is still a snake. I don't care what good qualities you may see in this snake. It's still a snake, okay? So it may be good for a moment, but when that motherfucker start hissing, when they start slithering, you know already that you knew ahead of time that despite the fact that this snake shed their skin, that they are still a snake. But anywho, I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share, okay? And, you know, I've been spiritually attacked a hell of a lot. And people think I don't know when they send shit to attack me. I know. And I see some of you guys' comments where you are saying that people are doing things to you. Sometimes people are doing things to you and sometimes they're not, right? I actually can see when people do things to me. And it's not good. I gotta fight. Just to give you guys some of the messages that I give you. I have to fight to be on here smiling and giving you guys this good ass energy, because there's some people out there that hate to see me smile. There's some people out there that hate my motherfucking guts. There's some people out there that hate the fact that so many of you love me. And I love so many of you back. And guess what? I'm not going to stop fighting. I'm not ever going to stop fighting. And I'm so fucking protected. I'm protected and I'm powerful on my own as well. But listen, as I said, I ask that you follow, subscribe, like, comment, or share, okay? Bye, people.